Hello, my name's Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a top 10 Friday. I usually do 5, but I couldn't narrow it down to 10. 5, I mean. I could narrow it down to 10, but not 5. So, I'm just rambling on. Anyway, this first book I actually read about 9 years ago now. I read it when I was in high school, and I literally loved it. I have not read it since, but I need to reread it literally soon, like now. But it's Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I literally just love this book so much. I really recommend it to literally everyone, no matter who the fuck you are. So, goodbye. This is basically a literal classic. Like, I don't understand how you have not read this yet. So, read it. Okay, bye. For that book. This next book is actually also a little bit of a classic. I read it before I saw the movie in 2014. I didn't know that it was, well, I did know that it was going to be a movie, but I didn't know that it was already a movie. I thought it was in, like, production or whatever. But, yeah, it's The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Chbosky. I've also loved this book so freaking much. I really recommend this freaking book to literally everyone, okay? Okay. Just read this book. That's why I'm recommending it to you and the other books that I'm going to be mentioning in this video. So, there you go. Read it! Anyway, this next book, I've literally never heard anyone talk about it besides me. So, and anything that this author writes, I literally recommend, even though she only has like 2 series. And, yeah. But it's Dark Secrets 1 by Elizabeth Chandler. I also still need to finish Kissed by an Angel, but I finished and read Dark Secrets, but I literally just love her writing. I can't recommend it enough. I literally just want everyone to read it, even though no one has literally even heard of it. So, go read it. Right now. Anyway, this next book I literally read 5 years ago, and I reread it before the last movie came out in, I think, 2015. Yes, 2015. And it is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. She also has, I think, 2 series, this one included, and I really want more from her. Like, why hasn't she written anything new? Like, seriously, I want more from her. Like, I literally just love The Hunger Games. I really wonder how she literally got this concept for the whole book / trilogy. Anyway, I literally just love The Hunger Games. I literally watched the movie so many freaking times, and I've only read the trilogy twice. So, there you go. This next book I actually read, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. This author actually written the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. I have not read that book yet, or series for that matter. So, do not spoil me. There you go. But this next book I've actually read, it's also a trilogy, and I just literally loved it. So, it's also the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. Obviously, this is the first book. So, just read it. I love it. Just go read it. Okay? Read it. This next book I actually am on the last book of. It's a 13-book novel series, whatever that means. And I'm literally on the 13th book. I was reading the series for the Netflix show, and it is a series of unfortunate events, and I'm holding up The Bad Beginning. So, if you have not read this book or this series, then go for it and conquer it. Read the whole series. Go ahead. And I literally just loved Lemony Snicket / Daniel Handler's writing for this. I literally just love... I love the story, but, like, it's a little sad that they go, here's a bit of a pun, a series of unfortunate events. Like, I just love this story. I'm sad that I'm going to be finishing it soon, because I've been with this story / these characters for so long that I literally am just, like, so sad that it's, like, ending. But I'm also glad that I'm going to be finishing it soon. This next book, I literally am just so proud that I read, because I have an aunt that had breast cancer, and this story really revolves around any kind of cancer, not just breast cancer, but, like, it's basically all about cancer. And to be honest, when I first read this book, I did not cry. And when I saw the movie for the first time, I did not cry. I have a stone cold heart, so yes, judge me. But It's The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Other than this one, I read Paper Towns, but I think I like this one a little bit more than Paper Towns. And I do love John and Hank, his brother, on their YouTube channel, The Vlog Brothers. So read his books and go check them out on their channel. I'll probably link it down below if I don't forget. So just go read him and go watch their videos. So there you go. These next two authors, I'm currently rereading one of them, one of her books, and it's for a book club, and then I'm going to read another book by her that's kind of like a companion novel to the book that I'm going to be talking about right now, but I have to finish this book that I'm going to be talking about, and it is Fangirl by Rowell. I'm literally almost done. Hopefully I'll actually be done within the next week or so, hopefully. And I literally just love this book. I love two of the characters, like, being together. Like, I literally ship them. Just can't even deal right now. Anyway, but yeah, I literally love Fangirl. Go read this book. You'll love it. You'll relate. And just freaking whatever. And this next book is actually by the same author. And I literally read it in 2014 as well as Fangirl, and I literally read it within like 2 weeks. That's how much I freaking loved this book, okay? It's also Eleanor and Park by Rowell. I literally love this book. I wanted to know more. If you read this book, then you know the ending. I really wanted to know what the ending would be. Just can't even. So, read Eleanor Park and Fangirl and her other books. So, yeah. And this last book, I really can't recommend enough. I literally grew up with this book, and you probably know because I mentioned it so many freaking times on my channel that it's not even fucking funny, okay? The first book came out in 1997. I was 6 years old, and I don't think I even read it then, but I'm literally I've been a huge fan since I think I was 11, maybe, I don't know, in 2001, but it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, / Harry Potter in general. Philosopher's Stone is the first book in the UK that came out 20 years ago, so I literally cannot recommend Harry Potter enough, okay? I literally just love Harry Potter. Just go read the series. I beg you, please. Just read Harry Potter and all these books I'm recommending to you. And just go read them, okay? Okay. So, yes, that is a TFOS reference. If you've read the book, yes. Okay. Alright, so that is it. I will see you next time for another video. Goodbye!